Good evening to our distinguished listeners wherever in the world you're tuning in from. We thank you. My name is Miguel Anthony Melbourne. This week on Melbourne Motivation, I'm excited to introduce to you a dazzling young lady who is one of Jamaica's rising media and entertainment talents. Let me tell you a quick little bit about her. Miss Kerese Rih Rih Henry is an event host, MC, and voiceover talent based in Jamaica. Growing up, she has always had a love for drama, dance, or any presentation and would always be part of the JCDC festival competitions in school. Kerese graduated Knox College High School with honors where she enjoyed studying theater. In college, she focused on the arts and social sciences, then took on the field of entertainment. The last 6 years, Kerese has been developing her craft in the hotel industry. She hosts shows with some of Jamaica's most amazing performers. Chasing her passion, in 2019, she started her own business as an event host MC, adding voiceover talent to her repertoire in 2020. Her larger goal is to be a respected presence in the Jamaican media sector, also globally, to have her voice be heard while making a positive impact. She notes her guiding philosophy since childhood remains whatever my mind conceives, I can and will achieve. And so, with that, Kerese, welcome to Melbourne Motivation. How are you feeling this evening?
Hi, Miguel. Thank you so much for having me, and I'm feeling great. Thank you so very much for having me, truly.
Fan, I'm so happy to hear that. Carice, here's where I want to start, right? The rest of the world is very intrigued by how much talent Jamaica has to offer. But often they're seeing the end result, not necessarily the early beginnings. So I want you to take us back a little bit. I'd love for you to start by telling us where in Jamaica are you from? But second, how has your family and community helped to influence your creativity?
Okay, so first off, I was actually born in Kingston, but I was raised in St. Anne. And ever since I was a little girl, and Jamaicans always say from your yard to your knee. From I was a little girl, I have always known that, I there was something about me, about my personality, but I always just thought that that was just, who I am. I was fun. I loved being in any form of presentations and anything that had to do with the dancing. I like to sing, but I wasn't a good singer. But I was dancing and I was having a really good time. And as time gradually progressed and everything, and we moved forward, I continued on to high school. When I was in high school, I was amongst all my friends, and we were just always the class clowns. We're always laughing, we're always dancing, we're always doing some form of things. And it was just always good vibes. And then that's when I figured out that I needed to do theater arts. And that's what I started to do in high school, which I loved. I did that in CXCs as well. And I just started to move on with that. And then I was like, you know what? I'm going to be an actress because believe me, Miguel, sitting before you right now, I was supposed to be in movies, okay? So I was like, okay, I was supposed to be an actress. So let me go to Edna Manley. That is a visual arts school, a college in Kingston. Jamaican parents, my mom said to me, Care, don't put all your eggs in a one basket. So I was
Very
like,
true.
all right, what else is it that I'm going to do? And she was like, you know what, why not go to the community college and do arts and social sciences? So I was like, okay, that's going to be great. I'll just do that. I didn't love it, but I did it, and I passed, regular passing and everything. But then I just knew that there was just still something. And I was like, I need to go to UE, which is the University of the West Indies, to further my studies in maybe mass communications. Because remember, I love to talk. I love to do all of that. So the point came on where mom was just like, you know what, Care, the money's not really there like that. So uh Yui is kind of going to be out the picture. Of course, my mom has been behind me 100% with sending me to boarding school. That was super expensive. I was a child that was just like understanding. So I was like, you know what? Let me get a job. And lo and behold, that's when I discovered entertainment. And ever since,
Mm.
I was dancing, I was singing, I met some amazing people. And I've always been telling people in 2017, that's the year that I actually found myself and I found my voice. And that was because of all the beautiful people
Wow.
around me. My mom supported me. The people that I worked with, they supported me. My Jewel family, if you guys are listening in right now, thank you guys so much always for supporting me. My mom for always supporting me. It was just good vibes. And ever since that, that's when I met the microphone and the microphone met me.
You know, you said something so cool. You said in 2017 you found your voice. Now, you know,
Yeah.
most of us that's blessed, we wake up, we have a voice. But to hear someone say, I found my voice, that is very powerful. So I want to go there for a second. You specialize in event host MC, but also voice over talent or a voice over artist. Now, master ceremonies is more so relatable in our culture, but voiceover talent, that's less common. You know, please break down for us what is a voiceover artist and what are some of the qualities you're executing on as you carry out this artistry?
All right, so a voiceover artist or a voiceover talent is basically the people that you hear in the back. Because that's what we'll say, it's the back. Because first of all, for any radio that if you're hearing like a radio commercial, if it's in an ad, if it's for a cartoon, if it's in theater, you hear that voice that you hear, that those are the people that are in the back. And it's funny enough that we are the ones that are actually in the back, but we're also the ones that bring the entire art and the entire prediction to life, you know?
Mm,
So, and it's a really hard job. A lot of people do feel as if it is something that is super easy, but it's actually not, you know, because at the same time, remember, no one is seeing us. So we have to
right.
ensure that they feel our presence and that they're feeling our voices. It could be whether it's in a love mode, it could be pretty chirpy and happy, it could be sad, it could be scary, whatever the field and whatever the atmosphere is, we have to be able to match that, and we have to allow it to believe as if, oh my gosh, I am seeing this person. It has to be entertaining, and that's what draws the audience and everyone whoever is listening in or anyone who is watching, you know. So voiceover acting is super fun. Funny enough, I've done my first voiceover recording, and that was for a shipping company a few days ago. That was my first studio time. I have not done
Nice.
anything as it relates to, you know, the cartoon and going in the movies and, you know, all the fun
It's
stuff.
coming.
But I'm super, super, super excited about that. And I haven't done it just yet, but that is something that I'm looking forward to. And hey, who knows? Every day I sit at home, I talk to myself and I record myself like it is something that is so simple. And I'll be doing that every single day until I get booked for one. So, yes.
Well, you know what? As you say that, you know, now I'm starting to feel like we can't have a talent like you in the program and not ask for a drop or two. Say, here's what I'd like for you to do. You know, the first drop, I want you to do something for Melbourne Motivation. And the second one, I want you to introduce yourself. Tell our listeners the types of events and services that you can be contacted for. You know, do that for us if you can, please, please.
All right, so I'm gonna do the Melbourne motivation first, okay? All right. So, top of the hour, everyone. You are tuned into a special edition of the Melbourne Motivation, where we amplify the voice of the Caribbean youth. Listen each and every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. in New York, the Big Apple, and 8:30 p.m. in Jamaica, the land of wood and water. And also, beautiful people, your host Miguel Anthony Melbourne and Erwin Claire ask that you please don't ever forget Ari Jam Radio and the Bridge 99 FM runs the world.
Hi, Erwin.
Hello.
Hey, Jordan, you tape that? But hold on, we need permission. We need permission. Copyright. Is it copyright?
Hey, hey,
Intellectual property rights. Awesome,
I'm,
awesome.
I'm telling you,
I
do some
refer you,
artificial recruiting.
I refer you to the bridge there in Jamaica, okay?
Absolutely. That was splendid. All right, give us your
Thank
drop. Give
you.
us your drop now. Give us your drop. Tell the people, you know, what you can be reached for.
All right, so once more, everyone, wagwan, everybody. Hello, everyone. My name is Kerese Henry, an event host, MC, and voiceover talent. I specialize in hosting events such as baby showers, pageants, weddings, fun days, voiceovers for advertisements and commercials. You name it, as long as you are in need of my services. To get in contact with me, you can follow me on Instagram at KeriFlor, that is KERI_FLOR. You can also reach out to me via email at keresehenry@gmail.com. And also just a little bit of icing on the cake as well. You can also visit my online portfolio website where you learn just a little bit more about me as well as the footage of my work. And you know what I'll always and forever say, name the event, I'm a 100% bring the vibes.
You know what? We're not going to go any further, Kerese. We're
Yeah.
not going to go any
Thank you,
further.
guys.
That is it. You are splendid. I am so glad the diaspora got a chance, to hear a little bit of your talent, right? Just tell us one more time, right? Tell us where can the listening audience find you. Give us your Instagram, and just one more time. I want them to know where they can connect with you, follow you, and continue to keep up.
All right, so as it relates to my Instagram handle, which it is Keri Flor. So that is KERI_FLOR. Once you go to my Instagram, it's basically pretty self-explanatory. In my bio, there will always be where you see my online portfolio website. Once you click on that, you learn a little bit more about me, as well as you also see events that I've hosted before or projects that I've done with previous clients before, as well as once you go onto my page, you'll definitely see my email address, as well as you also see my contact information. You reach out to me and your girl will provide you with everything that you need to know, for sure.
Kerese, I want to thank you greatly for taking the time to be with us in this beautiful
Thank you so
conversation on Melbourne
much.
Motivation. Please enjoy the rest of your night. Erwin, I'm doing some unofficial recruiting. How did it go?
Sell off, man. Sell off. In fact, we are in competition with you, so we're gonna make the best offer. So come with the best offer. Thank you very much, Chris, and best of wishes in all your endeavors. And feel free, Ira Jam 93.5, and of course the Bridge 99 FM is always a platform for you as well.
Absolutely. Erwin, as I close out, I must go ahead and say, a massive shout out to all the Melbourne tribe listening in. And of course, my little cousin Manaya, happy second birthday. And so with that as well, my personal and professional goals are to help the youth be best prepared for college. Please visit pathwaytopurposenyc.com. Use the code IRIE, IRIE, for a discount when purchasing our college study flashcard. Follow Melbourne Motivation on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube. And until next time, please be safe. Live with big energy. Erwin, enjoy the sunshine.
All the yeah, the sunshine in America. Yeah, man. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You do well wherever you are. All right, and all the best to you. Thank you very much, Miguel.
Absolutely.
Sure. Miguel Melbourne there every Sunday. Significant aspect of our programming here on The Fact of the Matter. It's a wrap for us here.